Hey beautiful Pisces, we're going to do a reading for you guys. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the love, it's much appreciated. So yeah, let's give you guys another reading, see what's going on. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe if you like the vibe, and yeah, remember to give the video a like if you like it. Also, feel free to check out your sun, moon and rising signs. Check out the other videos on the channel. And yeah, messages can resonate, vice versa. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So, divine spirit guides, just give me the messages Pisces need to hear. Definitely advice, judgment card. Okay, again, there's definitely something to do with communication. We had this for you guys before. I feel like you guys are in, like, some of you guys, like, you may have something you said, okay, may have brought like a breakthrough. Like, you may have either communicated something and it was like a breakthrough. Okay, now it's not finished, the situation hasn't resolved. You could have communicated and expressed that someone's judgment was off, or someone made the wrong judgment call, or like you got clarity about the fact that someone made a decision, and this is a big decision. This is a decision that changes things. But it's almost like, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, some of you guys, you may have seen something, got clarity on it, and thought, okay, yeah, no, I need to kind of, it's like you were going to go in this direction, but then you're like, okay, no, I need to go this direction, right? So it's almost like you come sweeping in, right? And I kind of see this whenever I see this Knight of Swords in this deck. I like it. It kind of gives me like Avatar vibes of kind of like swooping in on like a dragon, right? Where you can kind of like go down and go up. It's kind of like that. But it's like you guys kind of come in with like some sort of, yeah, you come in and then, yeah, it's almost like very mystical. I just feel like there's something so mysterious about you. Like there's a lot of mystery, like quite like, I just feel like there's a lot of mystery around you. And it's like people know, yeah, but it's kind of like you come in and there's this mystery around you, but you have such like conviction with your truth. Or if it was then a thing where you communicate some sort of truth, you send something and it's kind of like skirt right, like, okay, unicorn, we gotta turn this way. Okay, I feel like you guys are like, we gotta take a detour. Some of you guys, you may have went into something, okay, and then communicated something and then kind of took a detour. Or some of you guys, you just saw something and just thought, okay, I need to take a detour. But to be honest here, yeah, it's like you're on this white horse, okay, with wings, which is kind of symbolizing that you came in with like pure intentions. Okay, you showed up with pure intentions, and it's like honest. I'm hearing honest work, whatever that means to you guys. But it's like, yeah, someone still made the wrong choice. Someone made the wrong choice. You intuitively know this, and because you know this, you're like, yeah, this ain't gonna come together because somebody don't want to make the right choice. So you're like, I'm not going to invest my time, energy, effort here. Now, some of you guys, if it's a work situation, if you're already invested, you could be thinking about like starting to invest in something else here on the side. Okay, this could be something online. For others, if you could be like online looking for new jobs here. So you guys, if you're online looking for new jobs, or if you're doing something online, okay, if you're feeling and if you were feeling a little bit like hopeless about this here, okay, I feel like there's something here about you. You're going to get some sort of clarity or some sort of communication that's going to come in, that's going to brighten your spirits and make you see something in regards to your future decision, or the decision. Some of you guys are thinking about how a decision that you've made could have impacted your future. But I feel like it's saying that, you know, some sort of communication or clarity that's going to come in, that's going to make you see your future as secure and stable again. Okay, so something could have happened that maybe made you feel a little bit unstable, maybe just for like a sec, maybe for an hour, maybe for a day. Some of you guys, it could have been for a little bit longer than that. But like you kind of like, honestly, like you used your intuition, even though it may have felt like, oh, did I just make a decision that like could have unstabilized myself? Like, but you made a decision coming from like I said, good intentions, truth. It's kind of making me think of your past reading. Do you know what's funny about it? The one with setting off sparks and leaving. The same evening, was it that one? I keep getting confused between the Pisces and the Cancer reading because there was so much about fire in both of the readings. Um, but I remember I was talking about setting off a fire or something, or like, but I was metaphorically speaking. But there was actually a fire. There was two. Well, I almost started a fire with my bloody incense, an accident. I thought it was out, and like I put it like in the rubbish bag, and it must have caught on like some tissue, and I was like, what's that smoke? And I had to like put out the fire, and I was like, what? But then that happened. Obviously I've got Pisces in my chart. um and yeah, uh that also happened, not with me, but I was like, that same evening I wasn't driving, I was in the car, and then not far there was like a big wildfire, like the uncontrollable fire started in someone's garden, and I was like, what is happening? But yeah, there was just so much around fires. Okay, but I feel like metaphorically and maybe physically. So yeah, I can't remember if that's more significant for you, for the cancers, but it might be both. But yeah, so for some of you guys, like, if I don't know if there was a fire or anything, let me know in the comments. If you witnessed a fire or something. But for a lot of you guys, it just symbolized like something, a decision that you may have felt like, maybe you felt like you acted out of like passion or intensity or speed or quickness of a decision. Some of you guys, may feel like you made a quick decision when you didn't see something clearly. Some of you guys may feel like it was, some of you guys feel like, no, you definitely had clarity, but you may have just felt like the decision was very swift. Some of you guys may feel like it was just a decision that, some of you guys know, like intuitively, you already know that like you've made the right decision and you feel stable because of that, although you know that there's something that's not coming together. But I feel like you're stable in it because you know that it's destined, like you know. But if there's any other Pisces here that are feeling a bit uncertain, then I feel like it's because of the fact that you may feel that I really didn't see something clearly or something happened fast. But I don't think that's the case. I really, not even, I don't think, like, maybe, okay, maybe there was like context to the situation, right? But the fact of the matter is, someone's judgment was off about a situation, and you already know that. And that's why something can't come together, because someone may have, maybe someone judged you wrong, you know? I feel like someone judged you wrong, or judged a decision that you made wrong. Yes. Yes. And that was Tower moment. And you saw that and you were like, So maybe guys, you got clarity and you skirt, or you're thinking about skirt, or something guys, you got clarity and you spoke on your clarity. So if you spoke on your clarity, you could feel like that was the fire or the Tower moment. Or if you didn't speak on it, but you got clarity in regards to a new decision or a new path that you're going to take instead, then you may feel like the fact that, like, maybe was it a hasty decision of mine, or am I seeing everything clearly in regards to the future, like in the future, or Like if I make this new decision, is that going to affect my stability, basically? Or for some of you guys, like I said, like um so hard, 5 of Wands, because again I feel like you guys, like even if there was a decision you feel like, oh, I don't know if like my judgment was off about that, or maybe I made a different decision. 5 in the Devil and the Page of Pentacles, you kind of come in here with this energy of wanting to like invest. So you've either invested time or effort into a situation where you experienced, wait, hold on, what, some of you guys, where you experience emotional loss, you're gonna get money. Okay, so some of you guys, it could be where you experience emotional loss. There may be like an offer of commitment that's gonna come in. But what I'm seeing though is if someone tried to like, someone may have tried to manipulate a situation, okay? And I feel like you came in with like, I'm willing to put in time, or I'm willing to invest my energy here. Or some of you guys, maybe you saw value in something, but you saw the value of it, but it's like the love wasn't there. The Two of Cups, the reciprocation of the understanding, the genuinity back and forth. Maybe it was there before because Three of Cups was there, so there was a happiness. You felt victorious with it before, like yay, you know. And then the loss was the fact that there was no emotional reciprocation in something where you came to genuinely commit or invest time or effort, whether it be a work situation, whether it be a relationship, any type of relationship. Uh, but I feel like there was a difference of opinions, a disagreement, a fight. It doesn't have to be a fight for all of you guys. It could have just been like a disagreement, not seeing eye to eye. Obstacles back and forth, a struggle, but something that makes you feel a little bit powerless to it all. Or something that you feel like was maybe manipulated out of your favor. Especially for some of you guys, if you felt like you were judged, someone could have judged you. Someone could have judged you to. Oh, I'm going to explain this. Or someone could have manipulated you to maybe try to get you to have a conflict with them. Okay, so someone could have tried to like make a decision here. It could have just been like maybe they just manipulated the situation where, as opposed to like giving back, or being understanding or something like that, they just kind of did something that would make you just want to like have like fight. Right? And it doesn't have to be an actual physical fight, but it's just like but I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like you may have howled, like you there may have been like a disagreement or back and forth, but I don't feel like you got caught up in anything that uh that 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 screwed up your integrity, because you showed up Knight of Swords, integrity intact. So someone could probably see that, like someone could try to manipulate you, or maybe someone judged you wrong and they thought, okay, I can entice this person into a conflict, right? Or if it wasn't that, let's say it's a work situation, there could be a lot of people competing for a position, and there could be someone at the top of something, or sorry, not necessarily the top of something, there's someone here involved in this like group thing. They could be someone that's competing, so there could be a deceptive energy or a manipulative energy within the competition or the struggle or the work environment, and they could have like hi, like someone Someone wanted to kind of get your attention here. And like I said, if this is a relationship situation, there could have been a lot of people competing for this person. Or if it's not a lot of people, like, there could have been a lot of people trying to compete for this person. Or it could have been a lot of people trying to like cause issues within a relationship to have power over a union. So that's something. Anyways, the work situation, sorry, because I did go off track. I was saying, if it's a work situation, someone could have like manipulated the situation so they could just basically make themselves feel more powerful. Like I'm getting like a manager type energy, like not like a top boss, but someone that like is competing for maybe like a higher position. So they would rather kind of like make like decisions that make them feel more powerful, even if that means they're not really making decisions from a place of integrity or understanding. Okay. And I feel like this is someone that like they but I feel like they see value, like they do actually see, I feel like they do see value in you, but maybe, I don't know, like they could have there's something that you do, there's something that you contributed, there's something that you contributed, and you didn't necessarily give them exactly what they were looking for, but you gave them something that they needed. Okay. Whoa. Give them something they needed. Now, his work, like, let's say, like, maybe they were looking for other people to be like combative and compete for these positions, but you just show up and you put time and you put effort in, and that's actually what they need to make their business grow, to make more money, right? But like maybe they're more focused on like their ego and power and position, so they're trying to like, they could have a conflict, like a conflict of interest almost, like in whatever their position is. Or someone could just be like very just thinking about, they could, if it's like a relationship as well, there could be something about where someone was just thinking about money. Or just someone that's like, this could be a person that's very, very, it's not even that, I was thinking playboy playgirl, but it's not even that. It's more someone that it's like they manipulate, but they don't even have to do it because people will compete to be manipulated by this person. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like people will fight. Like this is someone that could be very, this is someone that has a lot of, I want to say, influence over a lot of people, but for all the wrong reasons. And they could influence people to fight. They could influence people to compete for like toxic relationships. They could influence people to only care about like money in relationships and no emotion. Or they could just be someone that just wants to just have sex with multiple partners and kind of manipulate someone to thinking that, oh, it's a commitment, when really they know it's not a commitment, it's just multiple sex partners, and they're just hurting people and feeling more powerful by it because of the sexual people that they are having at their beck and call, right? Or it could be someone that again, like someone that if it was some sort of a committed relationship, right, there could have been someone that manipulated the situation so there was always conflict, and then the other person would just be like hurt and feel like they could have triggered some sort of emotional wound within the other person, a feeling of loss, to keep that person down, to keep them up and more powerful, right? But yeah, like that's a whole lot of baggage that's going on over there. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that person, like they may start to feel a bit weighed down by all of their decisions, because it looks like they're calm, like something is coming back around on them. Okay, so even if you encountered this individual, if you had an encounter with them where you feel like, well, they've manipulated something with you, it's that you're getting past it. Even if you feel like a bit weighed down by the encounter, you're able to move past it because you didn't get stuck and caught up in it, right? It's like passing. But in passing, as you kind of went by this person's energy, do you know what I'm seeing? Like, I see so many things I don't know how to explain half the time. Um, like, let's say this is just like a wall. No. Yeah. And you're going past it, and there's energy being radiated off this wall. And then, like, here, there's like good energy, and here there's just like bad energy, right? It's almost like as you go past it, this person's energy is here, and so as you go past it, like because you didn't go straight into it, you're not stuck, but it's like you went past it, you encountered it, and it's like their energy, the feeling of stuckness kind of maybe got on your aura a little bit, but it didn't get into like your inner self, like your inner selves, but it may have affected a little bit of like the cell membrane, you know, like maybe it seeped in a little bit, but it didn't affect the nucleus, like that type of thing. So, but there's something, nonetheless, though, there's something still good coming out of this, and we're going to see what that is, because I feel like whatever that situation is, someone else is kind of getting wrapped up in their own like web. Okay, that's what I said. I just see a spider web over there. Someone, it's like someone has to see someone that's got a web, and they're just waiting to see who goes in the web, right? And they just stand there and act like, well, yeah, they came, and they can say that because there's all these people competing to be caught up in the web. Oh, maybe they don't know it's a web. Maybe they do. Who knows? But they're competing for the situation that you realize is just full of baggage, right? Mm-hmm. I think you realize that like there's no like you just don't really have control over the situation. So why stay stuck in it and be hurt by it, right? You may as well just kind of keep it moving. And the thing is that I think you don't see coming, Pisces, is a sense of like grounding and stability and security. Now, real quick, if you're a Pisces female, if you left a toxic, manipulative relationship, what you don't see coming is like a person in the future that's going to commit to you. And when I say the future, it could be the near future. It could be within 3 months. Okay, some of you guys, it could be within between 3 to 10 months time. Okay, so if some of you guys, it could be this year. If you're single Pisces, even if you're a male Pisces here, I see it as well actually with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Yeah, if you're a female Pisces, this may be someone that you see and you're like, oh, they're stable, they're grounded, you know. And this could be someone that you see as accomplished in some way, and you offer them a genuine gesture in love. And maybe this person's a little bit down, not down, but maybe they have security, maybe they have the money, but they don't have the love that they're looking for. And then you kind of show up and you say, here you go. And this would be like start like some sort of new chapter in your life. If you're a single Pisces male, then yeah, I kind of feel like it's that same, it's the vice versa. Like you're gonna feel like you've secured yourself in something. So you guys, even if you're a female, like you may feel like you've secured. Do you know what? I'm Spirit is just saying this is just a general message. Um, I just feel like you guys are gonna. If you're single, you may feel like you'll be at a place where you secured yourself stable wise, and then you may just feel a little bit down about the fact that you just don't have the love that you want yet. And this may be something that's making you feel a little bit hurt, but it shows up, and it's like here it is. But I'm feeling something kind of uh, innocent but flirty about the female Pisces. And with the masculine Pisces, or for some of you guys, this could be like your inner feminine and masculine energy. With the masculine Pisces, there could be something that you feel down about in regards to like a past love, right? But you realize you don't have any control over it. But there's something about you kind of securing yourself. Like there's someone, a new start here. Okay, someone, let me offer you like a new emotional start. Okay, or someone that you see and they come very genuine. Okay, okay, something like it could be another Pisces or someone else that has Pisces in their chart. Could be Aries energy, Earth energy in their chart, maybe. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? So that's, yeah, single Pisces. Now, committed Pisces. Committed Pisces, I think you're in a place where you feel quite stable at this time in your union, and you may feel like your partner is, oh, I feel like there's in a relationship, committed relationship, okay, there could have been a masculine that's focused on his stability. It could have been a bit sad or down about something, and I feel like there's a feminine that like offered this masculine love, and this is where there's an active relationship. Okay, so this could have been like it's like a show of emotional support within a relationship here that is helping to stabilize a relationship. Okay, and whatever that toxic situation was, it's something external. It could have been something to do with like someone's job, or something that could affect someone's money. Okay, something could have happened to do with that, and then the other person shows up as emotional support for the person that went through that like situation, right? If you're in a commitment. Now, just back to general messages. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys, you may have been like making quite like fast moves. Okay, and maybe you felt like, okay, one of these fast moves I meant was the result of like one of these fires, right? And maybe this fire sparked like the devil, woke up the devil. And you know, the devil greeted me because I sparked the fire. And you sparked the fire and you ran. You left. Sorry, like the title of the last reading. Okay, this is the sticks. You need the sticks for the fire. You started the fire and then you left. You dipped. But some of you guys, you may be feeling like, is this bad karma? Is things not going in my favor now because of something? But I feel like that's happening to the person that tried to keep you stuck in a situation or tried to manipulate you in a situation, and you're actually getting past it. You are going to be like making fast moves past the situation. So again, maybe you felt like as you went through it, there was a small phase of feeling like certain things weren't kind of going in your favor. But it's like, you know, when I did that ward analogy and there was the energy coming out, it's like as you're on your Knight of Wands, and now I can kind of show it better. You're on your Knight of Wands. See the ring here? When you get past here, let's say this is like this energy that's just like stuck, right? So you're moving fast and then you get here and then you feel like, oh, I'm stuck. Things are not going in my favor. But then it's like, that's just such a short interval and you get back here and you're going fast again, right? That's like the best way I can explain it. And then the other person, they're just stuck in a set of events where things are just not going out in their favor. Okay, so where you felt stuck, you were enlightened by the end of you feeling stuck. They're just stuck. But yeah, you took some, in that time of you feeling stuck, you benefited from this. Now again, like this person, they can turn things around, but if they want to thrive off this energy, then they're going to stay stuck. Okay, whether that's thriving off like manipulation, trying to gain control of a situation. But you guys, you know, you're where you need to be right now, making the right intuitive decision. It's like you don't know what's coming next, but it's going to be something good, okay? Something new. It could be someone, a new emotional start. It could be something new that you're going to love. It could be emotional support that's going to help you make, yeah, or it's like if you still feel like you're in that place of pondering, there's going to be some sort of clarity or a decision or an idea, or something that's going to happen. Okay, some of you guys are someone that you can communicate to, whether some sort of emotional support which may help with a decision, whether some sort of clarity which initiates something new. So lovely, guys. If you have been here to the end, thank you guys so much. Definitely give this video a like if you liked it, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great day, take care, and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.